Hi YouTube, so it's the fourth commandment, and today it's remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God. On it you shall not do any work, you or your son or your daughter, your male servant or your female servant, or your livestock, or the sojourner who is within your gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all that is in them, and rested on the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. The Sabbath. We all know that the Jews have Sabbath laws. They've always had them since the giving of the law. And there's a whole lot of, human innovations on those laws. They are not simply what God said, they are also what man said. In Christianity we have certain groups that consider that we need to keep the Sabbath day as it is in Exodus, as it is in Leviticus, as it is in any book of the Bible, except the New Testament. So we have a lot of confusion about the Sabbath day. What it actually means is that you need to have one day in a week that you rest. And why is that? Because as humans we need to rest. We can't go on 24/7, 365 days a year. Except this year is leap year, so it's 366, I believe. But that's what it means. It means that we cannot go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. We need to rest. Now, did God need to rest? No, he did not. But he showed us an example. He showed us mercy even in this. Now, does it mean that we need to hold the Sabbath law that the Jews hold? No. Jesus said, when he healed on a Sabbath, he said, the Sabbath is not, the man is not for the Sabbath, but the Sabbath is for the man. Which means that we are not supposed to work to keep the Sabbath. The Sabbath is there so we can relax, we can honor God. That's why the Sabbath is. It's not because we need to do something for that one day. It's not doing for God, it's for doing that day. I mean, God's pretty clear that you need to keep one day holy. That's. But it doesn't say what day it is, actually. Well, in Judaism it's the Saturday, the Friday evening to Saturday evening. And they're probably right. That's probably the Sabbath day that God gave. Because, well, the weekdays start on Sunday, Yom Rishon. But for us Christians, is it the same thing? Should we do nothing from Friday 18 o'clock to Saturday 18 o'clock? No, because that would be works that's gonna save you. And that's what Adventism is about. You have to do something to earn your salvation, which is in contrast with the Bible. The Bible says you cannot do anything for your salvation. So why do we keep the Sabbath day on Sunday? Well, someone decided that it needs to be the Sunday, okay? I mean, yeah, there are the theories that, it was the pagan leader of Rome who decided that we cannot keep the same day as the Jews, and anti-Semitism about that decision and all that. I don't know. And frankly, I don't care. I mean, I love the Jews. I love the Judaism because it gave us Christianity. Messiah was a Jew and is a Jew. So I don't hate the Jews, I don't hate Judaism, but we are Christians. We are not Jews. We are Christians. And someone decided that it's Sunday, whatever, it's Sunday for us, okay? Live with it. Because the day in itself is not important. It's what you do on that day that is important. And not what you do in a sense that it's going to save you, but God gives a command to keep one day holy, to honor Him. And what does that mean? It means we go to church, we try to relax, we hang out with our families. Oh, family, I hope you don't have many of them. That would be against the Bible again. But that's what the whole Sabbath day is. It's not about doing something for your salvation, it's doing something because of your salvation. There's a difference between doing something because you are saved and doing something to be saved. You understand that there's a difference? But that's what the whole Sabbath law is. To give us a day of rest. So we can go on and do our business. But that's all I have for today. Hope to keep these short and simple. But have a great day, everyone.